Warren Buffett, often referred to as the Oracle of Omaha, is one of the most successful investors in history, amassing a fortune that exceeds $100 billion. His journey from a young, curious boy to one of the wealthiest individuals in the world is a testament to his extraordinary talent, patience, and discipline in the world of finance. Born in 1930 in Omaha, Nebraska, Buffett showed an early interest in business and investing, purchasing his first stock at the age of 11. Over the decades, he built his empire through his company, Berkshire Hathaway, which became a holding giant, acquiring stakes in some of the world's most renowned companies. But it wasn't just about making smart investments. Buffett's unique approach, based on value investing, long-term thinking, and an unwavering commitment to his principles, set him apart from other investors. This story dives deep into the strategies and decisions that turned Warren Buffett into a legendary figure in both business and investing. From paper routes to billionaire status, Warren Buffett's story began in 1930 in Omaha, Nebraska, where he was born to a stockbroker father, Howard Buffett, and his mother, Layla. From a young age, Warren displayed a remarkable business mindset. At just 6 years old, he began his entrepreneurial journey by buying packs of gum and selling them for a profit. By the time he was 11, he had already purchased his first stock, a significant milestone that foreshadowed his future in investing. During his childhood, Buffett was an avid reader, devouring books on business and investing. His obsession with numbers and patterns led him to create a small business delivering newspapers around Omaha. This early venture marked the beginning of his knack for identifying opportunities and turning them into profitable ventures. Buffett's curiosity and relentless work ethic laid the foundation for what would later become a legendary career in finance. His ability to spot value and potential at a young age set the stage for his journey to becoming one of the richest individuals in the world. How Warren Buffett turned $100 into $100 billion. Warren Buffett's rise to a $100 billion fortune didn't happen overnight. It was the result of decades of calculated risks, disciplined investing, and an unwavering commitment to value. In 1956, at the age of 26, he started his first investment partnership with just $100 from family and friends. His strategy was simple: buy undervalued companies with strong potential for growth and hold them for the long term. This approach proved to be revolutionary. Buffett's breakthrough came in 1965 when he took control of Berkshire Hathaway, a struggling textile company that he saw as an opportunity. Instead of focusing on textiles, he shifted the company's focus to investing in more lucrative industries. Over the years, he made a series of brilliant acquisitions, including stakes in Coca-Cola, American Express, and Jayco. His ability to spot undervalued companies and maintain a long-term perspective turned Berkshire Hathaway into a massive conglomerate, making Buffett one of the richest men in the world. By sticking to his principles and continuously reinvesting his earnings, he grew his initial investment into a fortune worth more than $100 billion. The power of patience. One of the defining features of Warren Buffett's investment philosophy is his patience. Unlike many investors who chase quick gains, Buffett has always emphasized the value of long-term thinking. His strategy revolves around purchasing businesses with strong fundamentals and holding onto them for decades, allowing their intrinsic value to grow over time. Buffett's famous quote, "Our favorite holding period is forever," perfectly encapsulates his approach. He believes in investing in companies that not only have excellent growth prospects, but also strong management teams and a durable competitive advantage. For example, his investment in Coca-Cola in 1988 has been one of the most lucrative of his career, consistently growing in value because he believed in the company's long-term brand strength. This patient, buy-and-hold strategy has paid off immensely, allowing Buffett to weather market fluctuations and come out ahead in the long run. His ability to resist the temptation of short-term profits has been a key factor in his $100 billion fortune, teaching investors worldwide the true value of patience. Inside Buffett's mind, Warren Buffett's success is not just about luck or timing. His investment decisions are deeply rooted in a set of unique principles that have shaped his legendary career. At the core of Buffett's decision-making process is his unwavering commitment to value investing, a strategy inspired by his mentor Benjamin Graham, a professor at Columbia Business School. Buffett is known for his methodical analysis of companies, focusing on their intrinsic value rather than their short-term stock price movements. He seeks businesses with predictable earnings, strong management, and a competitive edge that can sustain profits over the long term. Buffett famously looks for businesses that are easy to understand, which is why he's avoided industries like technology until recently. Another hallmark of Buffett's decision-making is his focus on economic moats, the idea that businesses should have some form of protection against competitors. For instance, his investment in See's Candies in 1972 was driven by the company's ability to dominate its market with a strong brand. By trusting his instincts and staying true to his principles, Buffett's approach has set him apart as a master investor, with his decisions continuing to yield massive returns. The Berkshire Hathaway breakthrough. In 1965, Warren Buffett made a life-changing decision that would ultimately define his financial legacy. He took control of Berkshire Hathaway, a struggling textile company. While the company itself was underperforming, Buffett saw an opportunity to transform it into something much more significant. Instead of focusing on the failing textile business, he began redirecting the company's resources into investing. This marked the beginning of Berkshire Hathaway's transformation from a small textile company into a global investment powerhouse. Under Buffett's leadership, Berkshire Hathaway became a diversified holding company, acquiring stakes in companies like Coca-Cola, American Express, and Jayco, which each turned out to be incredibly lucrative investments. Buffett's strategy was simple yet effective: buy businesses with strong fundamentals and let them grow over time. By the early 1990s, Berkshire Hathaway had evolved into a massive conglomerate with a market value of billions. Buffett's ability to identify and acquire undervalued businesses, and his long-term commitment to nurturing them, solidified Berkshire Hathaway as one of the most powerful companies in the world, leading Buffett to amass a fortune that now exceeds $100 billion. Warren Buffett's biggest wins. Warren Buffett's journey to building a $100 billion fortune is filled with numerous high-profile and highly successful investments. Among these, some stand out as particularly transformative, solidifying his reputation as a genius investor. One of his most iconic moves was his purchase of Coca-Cola in 1988. At the time, the stock was undervalued, and Buffett recognized its global brand strength and potential for long-term growth. Today, that investment is worth billions, and it remains one of his best-known successes. Another game-changing investment was his early stake in American Express in the 1960s. After the company suffered a scandal involving a competitor's fraudulent activity, its stock price plummeted. However, Buffett saw the company's strong market position and brand value, investing heavily when others were fleeing. His faith in the company paid off as American Express rebounded, turning his investment into a massive profit. Perhaps one of his most impressive investments was in Jayco, which Buffett initially began buying shares of in the 1970s. His decision to purchase the insurance company was based on its superior business model, and over the years, it grew into a key part of Berkshire Hathaway's portfolio. These standout investments have played a major role in Buffett's rise to wealth and continue to define his legacy as one of the greatest investors of all time. Warren Buffett's journey from a young paperboy to one of the wealthiest individuals in the world is a testament to his strategic thinking, patience, and unwavering principles. Through investments in companies like Coca-Cola, American Express, and Jayco, Buffett not only built a $100 billion fortune, but also redefined the way people approach investing. His story continues to inspire millions, proving that with the right mindset and a long-term approach, anyone can achieve extraordinary success.